captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. Well, my quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive! Blast ye scurvy dogs!
They're very festive.
This'll make you rue the day!
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Avast, ye swabs! Prepare for your doom! Stay away!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish! One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in!
You haven't got the guts.
You scabrous swab! One more word, and I'll let you have it!
Just go ahead and shoot.
That's it! I'm gonna blast you! I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Oh, there. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day. Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest. Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter? It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck Way. Nah. It's Wally's fake pirate hook. It's Wally's fake pirate hook. Nice cannonballs. They're too heavy to carry. Nah. Looks like a ramrod for the cannon. I don't want to talk to the ramrod. Looks like a ramrod for the cannon. I don't need to wear a hook. I have two good hands. This has to be used with something else. It's a ramrod with a plastic hook stuck on the end. I can't just use this by itself. Hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about. It's the restraining rope for the cannon. I could never untie that big a knot. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon. There's a strange glow coming from that porthole. It's the muzzle of the cannon. No. It's another gun bay. Hey, is anyone over there? Yeah, there's no one over there. I've got nothing to say. No. It looks pretty sturdy. I couldn't force that door open with my bare hands. If there are any of you stinking, wretched fiends of the damned in there, could you open this door? It's not that I'm trying to escape or anything. It's just that I'd like to step outside and enjoy an adult beverage. I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait, it can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there. I don't have my lockpicking tools. Hey, if there are any of you rancid, evil, deviant hellspawn behind this door, you better watch out, because I'm breaking out of here. They're too heavy to carry. Hello? Is there anybody in there who's not evil or dead? Great. I can't reach it. The hook is too big to fit through the grate. Scraping a hook on that would be pointless. Scraping a hook on that would be pointless. Scraping a hook on that would be pointless. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to slap the little guy around. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon. I can't use a balloon. I can't use a balloon with that. Scraping a hook on that would be pointless. This is only for reading. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't squeeze past this cannon to get over there. No. 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 It's an old, short, frayed rope. It's all tangled up in all that debris. I can't pick it up. I couldn't force that door open with my bare hands. There's no point in calling out. If there was anyone in there, they'd be some sort of minion of darkness.
No one can hear me through this door. If only I could get it open. Maybe later.
Nah. They're too heavy to carry. Oops. That was me. Sorry.
What were you shooting?
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
It's a horrible skull.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period. Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
Lose something?
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. Quake in fear, mortal. For your insolence, I shall now devour you.
Uh-huh.
Could you... could you pick me up so I can bite you?
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
I'm too petrified to say anything. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot, and it really tickles.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do. At least I've lost some weight. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head. Well, I could pass the time by whistling if I had lips. This is so unfair. Hey, that's my arm. Give that back. Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
It's a skeleton arm. It's all bony and creepy and stuff. Nah. It's a sharp cutlass. I don't want to use this cutlass for no reason.
Hey!
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized. I hate to think what that comb's been through. I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. It's LeChuck in all his glory. I see more than enough of him already. It's got a zombie ballerina. It got broken when the ship capsized. No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that. I think LeChuck needs it more than I do. It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen. It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder. It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. No. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination. I'd have no place to plug them in. It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister. The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes. Ugh. Yeah, that stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate. Marry me or die. Touching. I don't know, that seems kind of creepy. It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag. It's a diamond ring. It's a bag of wooden nickels. This bag of nickels feels light. It's a diamond ring. I can't wear that. It's a lady's ring. Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere. No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out. Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere. Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there. That's not the kind that opens.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, Yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it? Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this. That fort has seen better days. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea. It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. Ouch! It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway. It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named. It looks dangerous. No. I don't think so. Yo. Yo. Mysterious. No. Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
Boo!
Ah!
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go. It's my pal from LeChuck's ship. I don't know if I want to carry him around. He's kind of annoying. It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue. It's the alligator's tongue, and it's still moist. Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
You should be able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Blood Island, here I come. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
The infamous bear pig of Plunder Island.
No, even more hideous. It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. He's establishing a new pecking order.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
And I I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy, not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go. How cute. A paper voodoo doll. I don't need it. It's just a toy. It's a voodoo pin.
What a relief.
It's a bottle of paste. I don't want those dull little scissors. Admiral Sweetum's Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents. I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate. I have to get the gum out of the machine first. Wow, I got a whole pack of gum. It ate my nickel. Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum. This gum feels warm. Tastes like sirloin. It's some pre-chewed meat-flavored gum. This gum feels squishy. It's a voodoo pin. I don't want to poke myself with a pin. No, I have a very low threshold of pain. It's a bottle of paste. I need something to put the paste on. I'm not that hungry. I can't paste that. 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 I can't use the skeleton arm with 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 that. Those pirates in Danger Cove walk on their hands. Weird. They're still warm. Tastes like sand. That's my first clue. Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization. No. Nah. Neat. No. Someone's stolen Elaine. The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. Nah. No. It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo" from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood. No. Nah. $5. Lemonade. I can't reach it. The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed. It's a mug for the lemonade.
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur. I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully. Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2. That would stain my fingers red. I think that's a carcinogen. Danger Cove. Danger, do not enter. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. Wow, this jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there. Beware. Bush, a pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island. Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. It's an ipecac flower. It's rooted in with the vine. I can't just pick it up. Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and Things, formerly just Voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't paste that. I want to hang on. I want to hang on to this. I want to hang on to this. I want to hang on to this. I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop. It's as thick as gravy. I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand. I'd really prefer not to. There's nothing inside.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go!
Good morning. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 7:45 and 2 seconds. Beep. The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621. No. Nah. The front door is closed. It's locked. I don't want to disturb anyone in there. It's a donkey mask. I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off. Nah. I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. It's empty. Or is it? I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat. It's a magic wand. Watch me make this disappear. It's a magic wand. Nah. The magic powers need to be focused on something else. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside. The A-M-C's of ventriloquism. The A-M-C's of ventriloquism. That'd be a one-way ticket to a nasty paper cut. It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out on somebody. It's a fake sword. I don't need a prop. I don't need a prop. Just some fake swords. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It's stuck to the trunk. The magic wand has no effect on that. It looks too heavy for me to carry. It's a sticker from Blood Island. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It looks too heavy for me to carry. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. It's very mod. No, I like the natural look. Looks like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff. That's weird. I didn't think dandruff moved. Oh! They're, wiggling. So, which one of you is the head louse? I don't want to look like a jackass. It's a deloused pirate coat. It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat. There's a glove in here. It's a glove. It's a deloused pirate coat. It's some goofy drama masks. I don't need a prop.
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
It's an actor.
Thespian. A pirate by any other name would still reek. Arg. Next, I burn Thebes.
That is just disturbing.
And then...
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
What fools these men with morals be? Oh, I'm never going to get ready for this performance. Oh, yeah, that whole lend me your ears bit. I sure hope I can get someone to actually do it.
Ahoy! Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
carry on.
Act 4, Scene 8. Join me, Rosencrantz.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work. Good morning. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 7:55 and 55 seconds. Beep.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much? It's a comb, probably made from the jawbone of some near-extinct sea mammal.
Ah! Hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
It's the handle the barber uses to raise and lower the chair.
Ah! Don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
It's an adjustable barber's chair.
Wait your turn!
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition. It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. I'll wait for the movie.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
He seems irritable. I'd like to punch him one, but that'd be rude. So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain René Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see, and I don't care.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
You seem busy. I'll come back later. It's a glove. They're, wiggling. I don't know how to use. I don't know how to use lice with that.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything. He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. So you started this salon?
Aye, but not on my own. I grew to love hairstyling so much that I told 2 of my best friends about it.
And then they told 2 friends.
Aye, and they told 2 friends, and so on and so on.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ach, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
How big a treasure are we talking about here?
Immense. An inconceivable amount of gold, silver, jewels, and coupons for discounts at area restaurants. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus MacFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that. I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif. Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle. Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. I can't use the skeleton. I don't think that glove will. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. That doesn't need holding. That doesn't need holding. That doesn't need holding. That doesn't need holding down. That doesn't need holding. That doesn't need holding. There's no time for that. That doesn't need holding down. That doesn't need holding. There's no time for that now. That doesn't need holding down. That doesn't need holding down. can't reach them.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
I'll wait for the movie. Wow, I bet those could cut through anything. It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find more gold than you've ever seen.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded. It's a choking pirate.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing, really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it. It's only got a little bit of spit. Ugh, gross. It's got someone else's spit and hair all. That doesn't need a jaw. That doesn't need a jaw. That doesn't need a jaw. That doesn't need a. That doesn't need a jaw. That doesn't need a jawbreaker. That doesn't need a jaw. Hard candy. That doesn't need a jaw. That doesn't need a jaw. Hard candy. Hard candy. And that doesn't need a jaw. That doesn't need a jawbreaker. That's a dapper pirate. No. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
How?
By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
How would you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
I'm at least 2 times your equal.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
It's the lid to the box of pistols. Cool. Cool. Nah. It's the lid to the box of pistols, and it's closed. It's a banjo case. Nah. I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
What's the matter, Brush Boy? Can't you keep up?
I'm sorry, I just lost myself in the beauty of the melody.
Would you like to try again?
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew. The Barbary Coast. It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. I can't saw this horse with scissors. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much. It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum. It's too heavy for me to move. They're made from palm trees. Well, I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. There are ants crawling all over it. I could never hope to move that tree. And the tree's too rubbery to cut with scissors. They look pretty tough to toss. I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. Sumatran rubber tree, donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities. Caribbean rubber tree, one of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding. No. I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. I don't want to break it. It's priceless. I can't eat it. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments. That won't help me. That won't help me get out of this snake. That won't help me get out of this snake. It's a big, steaming cup of joe. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake. 2 eggs over easy. The Plunder Island Yellow Pages. No phone. It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. These should only be used for good. Nah. These should only be used for good. He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." He's cuddly, but I really want out of this snake. I think I'm a little old for that. It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken. I might need these reservations later. It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go. It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. They've already been partially digested. No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats. They've already been partially digested. Syrup? By itself? Ew. It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. As if the quicksand weren't bad enough. Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it. Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking? Of all the places for a quicksand pit. If I thrash around, I'll only sink faster. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free. It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds. Neat, a world-class pea shooter. Even if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't do any good. I don't think she'd like that. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. It's just floating there. I better not put it away just yet. I think I'm onto something here. Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds. It's just floating there. It makes the boat completely unseaworthy. Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine. It's the bay. It's wet. Curiously refreshing. No. That doesn't need a jawbreaker. I can't use the reed with that.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstew.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye, I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye, and he complained about me chicken.
Oh. It's a very sharp knife. It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango. What can you tell me about Grim Fandango? Anything? I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but this guy's lousy at marketing. That looks delicious. I don't need a whole barrel. I'll just take one. Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's me special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
It's a round biscuit cutter. It's a pie pan. Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw. I don't want that. Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way. It's a good heaping handful of healthy, wriggling maggots. Ugh. Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632. The Devil Chicken. Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Cheese toast. Got any?
I'm afraid we're out of that fine and economical dish. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry, I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the Devil Chicken. The Devil Chicken!
The Devil Chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild, to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
It's a membership card to the Brimstone Beach Club. Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth. I hate to be sounding ungrateful, but couldn't I have a fresh piece?
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here. Why, you little scam. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Cap'n Blondebeard.
It's a gold tooth.
Hey! Where do you think you be going in such a hurry? I don't suppose you know where me missing gold tooth be.
No?
Then what do you call that, then?
Oh, that. I thought it was a rock in my shoe. I was gonna take it outside.
Sure you was. Give it back.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks. Pop me bubble, did you? You caught me again.
Yo-ha! The gold tooth is in the gum. Cool.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No?
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeards. There's nothing inside. It's the gold tooth. Nothing. Nothing. Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.